international that I'm afraid on paper looks very one-sided, and Alan Smith, it might turn out that way on the pitch.
Yeah, but as we know, football not played on paper, and we have seen shots in the past. As a neutral, you don't want it to be too one-sided, but it has that look about it, doesn't it? We'll wait and see.
Check on the Belgium starting 11.
Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Jan Vertonghen plays with Toby Alderweireld as the centre-backs. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Axel Witsel in the centre of the pitch. Eden Hazard starts together with Romelu Lukaku.
This is the way Iceland are going to go in their team selection.
Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
Just a natural footballer, Eden Hazard, and if he can sprinkle his magic on the game today, it will be difficult for the opposition, but great for us to watch.
And he takes a tackle, a heavy challenge, so well. He's a strong boy.
He's got his shot off now. Oh, he could have put that away, but not quite. Hazard. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Lukaku, really good defending. If he hadn't touched it, it was a goal.
Now, one of the keepers thanking him for that bit of closing down by his defender.
It's one back. It's part of the plan here to...
A great chance to go in front.
Hit the post. Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. Lukaku, Mertens, Brana.
Well, the reward is a goal for winning the ball high up the pitch.
Well, we could see it coming, I think. I think even the team that's just conceded could see it coming, because they kept on losing the ball in dangerous areas there.
He followed his instincts, he followed the play in, and then he followed watching the ball into the net.
Yeah, a lesson for any schoolboy, just to make sure you follow shots in, that you're in that danger area.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. Carrasco tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Poor attempt at a pass, really. And that's gone out for a throw-in. Mertens. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment.
Finn Bogerson. Gunnarsson. Alfredson.
And the referee's letting it go. Room now out on the wing. Chance to put it in the box from here.
Goodmanson!
Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Hazard. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Read the play well to intercept. Lukaku. Hazard. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Carrasco. It's a very good interception. I think the two teams were going to play on here, but the referee has stopped it for this injury. An example of excellent refereeing here. He delayed his punishment. He's going to show a card now, but he wanted that previous attack to at least find its natural conclusion.
Yeah, he is one of our more experienced refs, isn't he? And I like watching him go about his work, and showed his experience there.
Trying to widen the approach play here, but it's out for a throw-in. Had to come back into his own half to get hold of possession here.
Trying to turn over the play here. Ragnar Sigurdsson.
Goalkeeper is there for him, and he's played it to him. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. And there is some backup for him in this position. It's De Bruyne. That is a penalty kick.
But once the challenge came in, he went down without any hesitation, got his reward.
Well, you run the risk when you go to ground like that with a slide tackle of getting into serious trouble.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
Brilliant save from the goalkeeper. Well, they're a goal up, and now they've got a corner here. Corner played in. Bissell! Oh, they could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance.
Gunnarsson.
Arneson. Gylfi Sigurdsson.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Into the attacking third. No time for an extra touch after the tackle. It's out of harm's way.
Bjarnason.
Thomas Meunier.
Well, not surprisingly, those fans convinced it was a penalty. I'm not sure it was, though.
Alfredsson.
Gylfi Sigurdsson. It's given away. That's got him out of a tight area with that back heel. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. Hazard. Lukaku. Very much in free-kick territory, this foul.
Oh, Kevin De Bruyne. Over the ball, warning signs for the opposition.
Free kick on target, but not really troubling the goalkeeper. Well, how defensive have they become at the moment? Just sitting in their own half and letting the opposition pass the ball around in front of them. Maybe they feel they're not going to be hurt. Very hard for the defending team to do anything with the ball in these circumstances.
Traustason.
Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. Eden Hazard. De Bruyne, two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Gunnarsson. Bjarnason.
Well, there we are, the half-time whistle goes. Team's all set, and we're ready for the start of the second period.
Alfredsson.
Picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something. With Mertens. Lukaku. It's looking good, this move. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that.
Bjarnason.
Break quickly when they get possession. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw.
Alfredsson. Finn Bogason.
Just working away to try and find an opening. Romelu Lukaku. Lukaku. Mertens. Mertens! And it's in the net for the goal.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Well, that's put them further in front and nicely taken.
Certainly was, and they seem to be heading for a comfortable lead here.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Gylfi Sigurdsson.
Alfredsson.
Gunnarsson.
Finn Bogason.
Here's a chance. The chance did open up for that kind of shot.
Well, if you don't have a go.
Here's Kompany. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Lukaku! Beautiful goal! That does extend their margin now at an important time.
There's a huge golfing class out there, Martin, and that's been shown by the scoreline.
Different angle on it here. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. It's a very good interception. Strong, powerful clearance. De Bruyne. Batshuayi. He's cleared that really well. Torgan Hazard. Mertens. Lukaku. And now the shot! You can see the deflection there. Corner. Here comes the corner. And they get it away. Could get his cross in now. Dembele. Batshuayi. Lukaku. It's another goal to add to this considerable tally and winning margin. Two for him on the day, and two very well taken goals. Well, let's take another look at the goal. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Breaking infield. Intercepted well. Attacking well here. Hazard. Shot on! That's straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands, but it would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him.
Well defended, not just getting across. He thought quickly as well. We've got the away manager indicating he wants... He's got his shot off now. Struck the post here. No nonsense defending from him.
I wonder...
Good vision here. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Some options now for the pass. The shot's on! The chance did open up for that kind of shot.
Well, if you don't have a go...
Well, we don't have wingers in every game these days, do we? We've had one here, and it's a shame because a great winger can make a great game because of their individual skills in wide areas, but he's going to be taken off now.
Yeah, I can't remember a time, Martin, where he's actually got beyond, got past his fullback. Never been able to get the better of him.
Lukaku. Now with Hazard. Gylfi Sigurdsson. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. Vincent Kompany. Now De Bruyne. Mertens. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Great interception. It's with De Bruyne. Mertens. Romelu Lukaku. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Lukaku! He's refused to be beaten here. Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. Substitution coming up. He's just dropped back in, the striker there, to get the ball in midfield. And here's the shot. It's their corner. Oh, it's a good save. He got a touch to that. Put the corner in the middle. Well, he certainly wasn't basking in the glory of the first save. The game continued. Well, you know what goalkeepers are like. He's probably disappointed it was such a simple second save. But he certainly showed us what he's got a few moments earlier.
Yeah, no wonder his teammates are thanking him, because they didn't give him much help there, actually.
Eden Hazard. That's a brilliant goal. Ruled out here, it was offside.
Well, the lad took it well, but quite rightly the linesman flag goes up.
Time is ticking away here, 4 minutes to go. Traustason. Finnbogason.
Guided through. Now this is an interesting attack. Shots on here. It's a drive of some power, but off target.
Yeah, unlucky. Didn't quite get set for that one.
Now Company.
Toby Alderweireld. Referee's had a good look and decided, from what he's seen from this period of play, to add on 3 minutes. Excellent challenge. It's looking good, this move. Mertens! That is one of the great saves.
Had no right to stop that. Had no right to get a hand on it. What a stop.
And it's a goal here. That's one from the training ground. They've scored from the corner.
Well, I think there's been a bit of practice gone into this corner because they all knew what they were doing. And boy, did it come off.
That's top quality, no doubt about it.
But you see it happen so many times where the corner is a disappointment. It hits the first man. Not that time.
There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. There's nothing false about it. They've thoroughly deserved. Well, that's it.